telling y'all right now, Nespresso is like the best coffee I've ever had. Like, I can't make this up. I'd much rather even have this than going to like some coffee place. Like, this stuff is game changing. But good morning, everyone. Welcome back to another video. We are working out from home now. A lot has actually changed with the gym since I made my last video. I kind of wish I would have made my last video or like the theme of the video around this video, but it is what it is. We just have so much more stuff now, so it's pretty awesome. We're just waiting on Rory to get here. He said 6 o'clock. I'd rather do 5:45, but whatever. I'll show you guys the home gym really quick before he gets here, just because it's changed actually so much since the last video I made. Okay, I'm about to spill my coffee. All right, here it is. So real quick, I gotta get that chair out of here. It's not part of the workout equipment. So we got a bench, and then we also got this interchangeable dumbbell set right here. It's pretty cool. And then what else do we get? Oh, we got the rower. So pretty cool, pretty cool. Is this costing me more than I want to spend? 100%. Do I love it? 100%. It's kind of what's changed right now, or as of right now for the home gym. I love it. This is super sick. So just wait on Rory to get here and we'll go on. We got some arms today.
One eternity later.
Maybe you would have at least started.
No,
Why didn't you start?
because then we won't be on the same page. Plus I had to edit anyway, so.
At least we're only doing arms.
Yeah.
You know.
Do I know though?
Warm molasses cookies.
Yeah, I made them just for you. Yeah, Rory showed up for a home gym workout. Our first workout in yesterday.
We did.
Yeah, just wait till you see the upgrades. I sent you a picture, but.
You have a rower.
Yeah, well, and the bench.
And the bench.
Doesn't it look more like a gym now?
Yes.
I gotta get that chair and shit. Yeah, it is. Iron Master? No, he's got a black bench too. Mine's actually the pro model. Yeah. Got the what? 6? No number.
Did you start at 30?
I just did 30 till failure.
Like the great white kid, when I make my notes, you niggas like BL.
Done.
Is that it? That's a wrap?
7:15. Gotta go to work. That's it. 7:14. What?
Just by going to the home gym, our efficiency and our effectiveness of the workouts is drastically improved.
How many calories per 10 minutes was it today? Or whatever.
Right around 100. I'm normally at 80 at the actual gym.
Dang. See, it's just the aura of the home gym. Aura.
Or of the home gym.
Yeah. It's got that lore. We gotta get this shit out of here though. Sounds good to me. Finishing up a little bit of stuff around the home gym today. We just kind of have like accessory stuff left. It's not like it's a necessity, but I just feel like to get the feeling we're going for, you know, we have to set it up for that. So you guys saw we were hanging up the Conquer flag, the signature Arnold flag. And yeah, I feel like that's just a necessity, you know, gym, low-key, for if you're gonna get accessories at least. You know, we've had the American flag up here. I've kind of had that for the last couple of days. We did get a speaker over there in the corner. I need to find something to put it on. I do not want a speaker I spent money on just sitting on the ground. So I need to come up with something for that. And then we got this over here too. I didn't show you guys this because it wasn't that cool. This is just a heater because this is a garage and it's not insulated. So it's it is chilly in the morning. So turn this on, let it cook for an hour in here. Before I come in, it'll get at least a little bit warmer and all that good stuff. I still got like some crud over here I gotta get rid of. The last thing we're kind of needing to do, or wanting to do at least, is I want to put a skier right here. I don't know if you guys know what that is. Concept 2, which is the same brand that this is from. They make the skier. It's just really hard to find skiers that people are selling. So I don't know, it'd be cool if we can get one. You know, it is a lot of money, so that's something. Oh, and then one more thing, this is actually something that is a necessity. We do need rubber mats in here. I'm going to pick up some from Harrison on Monday, I believe, so we'll go do that here shortly. But yeah, this is kind of, I'm gonna step back really quick. This is kind of the home gym. And in essence, I know I've been talking about it in a lot of videos because I'm kind of excited about it, kind of geeking over it. It's pretty cool, so I like it. Yeah, I'm just trying to, God, I gotta hire that Conquer flag. I gotta get Rory's ass here. He's gotta lift it. I just feel like it's so hidden that you can't even freaking see it. So I'm gonna get him over here to do some crap about that. But yeah, turning out pretty sick. I'm about to just do a hip workout, some mobility, some strength stuff, building on my hips. Honestly, just get better. That's the goal with these things. I just can't believe I'm not even gonna get into it, honestly. So, whatever, yeah, that's what we're gonna do. We're gonna do that. It's actually Sunday today. Tomorrow's Monday. I just started recording more on the weekends now because, like, after work, I just noticed, like, dude, I do so much talking because I do a lot of customer-related service things during the day that I'm really drained from talking. I tried to record a video the other day and I was just, like, fumbling. I had to restart over and over again. I was like, screw it. We're gonna start, like, editing and recording a lot more on the weekends now just so I can, like, be energized enough so I can actually talk to you guys. Normally, if you guys have been watching, I never really record, especially like on a Sunday. Like every once in a while I'll be on a Saturday, but Sundays I normally don't even do anything. So the other day, like I said, I tried recording a video on here and I just like could not talk. I was tired, basically just shot from the day. And in that video I was talking about purpose because I had just been thinking about it recently, and not in the sense that like, oh, you know, I don't feel like I have purpose in my life, just more in the realm of just purpose in general, because I think that at times, you know, I've struggled with it, and I guess I have kind of been struggling with it, but I don't really want to talk about, I guess, like my struggle with like purpose in life. I kind of wanted to give you guys like my scope of purpose because I understand it a little better now. So like when I don't feel like I have purpose in my life, it's pretty easy for me to understand why that is. And so I kind of want to talk to you guys why I've experienced it recently, but also explain to you guys why you might be experiencing it, because I think something I find very common when I talk to a lot of people around my age or younger than me is this like lost sense of purpose in their life. And I don't think people understand what purpose is. And so I'll kind of explain, or start out by explaining kind of what I used to think purpose was when I was younger. And I know even a lot of people at this age, you know, think the same way. I think it's something that you don't really find out till even like probably like in your 30s, 40s. I think I've just been fortunate enough to kind of understand it at a young age. So purpose is not necessarily enjoyable, if that makes sense. In the grand scheme of things, I think it is, but in the moment of living out a purpose, it might not be enjoyable. A good example of this that I like to think of is Jesus' mission here on earth. So his purpose was not enjoyable. Like, I don't think any of us would want to be hung up on a cross, beaten, and then die, right? Like, that doesn't sound enjoyable, right? And neither does running 20 miles. However, when you have a big goal and ideation in mind that you're moving toward, it doesn't really suck as badly as you think it does. And I think that a lot of people get stuck in this mindset of thinking that purpose has to be this thing that's super enjoyable. And so I think that that's why some people struggle to find purpose, because they don't realize that purpose is usually within the struggle or within the suffering, right? I think there is something, actually, it's either in the Bible or just something we say in life, like there's purpose in your suffering. And it's true. Like, there is, without a doubt, 100% truth behind that. A good example I want to use that I experienced recently was getting a job, right? So like, after I had graduated college, I'd been telling you guys, like, you know, I was looking for employment and things like that. I just moved out, basically forced myself to move out and like figure it out on my own. It's pretty stressful. I'm not gonna lie, you know, I mean, I found ways to, you know, make means ends, make a decent amount of money, you know, I had sponsors and other things, but it was stressful. During that time, the goal was literally to get employed, right? That was like the big overarching goal. And I set the goal for myself for the day, for every day, to, you know, apply at least 5 to 10 times to multiple different jobs. I did this all the way from about May all the way until about mid-August, right? And when Jonathan was kind of able to get me in line with where he works, which has been great. Super blessed for that position. But during the midst of that, you know, I look back over the summertime, and although like it kind of sucked, you know, having to go through that, there was something about it that wasn't like enjoyable, like, oh, this is so nice. But working towards something, I can't even explain it to you guys. Like, it felt like I was fulfilling something because I was chasing a bigger overarching goal, right? And so the fact that there was purpose in that really goes to show you guys, like, purpose is not something that is enjoyable all the time. Like, that wasn't enjoyable, but for some reason it brought me some sort of weird fulfillment. And that's just kind of something I've been thinking about with purpose. Now, with me as of lately, I just feel like, and I am trying to differentiate, you know, like being shameful for, you know, maybe, you know, kind of like calming down for a second, you know, having competed in something for a while, and just, you know, it's nice to kind of have employment now and do certain things, but I haven't been suffering. And it's not like, oh, I feel like I need to shame myself or beat myself in the butt, but I miss competing in things, right? You know, like I've been talking about, you know, doing a high rocks, and that's still kind of a plan, but, you know, being injured and stuff has just been the worst thing ever. Granted, I'm not really injured anymore. There's lingering problems, but I can't go 100% still. And that lack of big picture of where we're going is kind of missing, I guess you could say, in my life. And so lately I've been feeling like unmotivated. When I record videos, especially here on YouTube, it's like I feel like a disconnect. I feel like sometimes I'm just recording whatever, you know, and, you know, although I'm building Kill Bill, I guess it's really hard to feel purpose when I'm doing Kill Bill. And I think it's just because the brand identity is still being built. You know, I want to build a gym with it, but at the same time, there's a lot of other aspects involved too. Like, it's really weird. I think it's just like the uncertainty and not knowing exactly where Kill Bill is going. And like, you know, when you do something for a couple years and you don't see like progress in the way that you want, sometimes it can kind of derail your mind from thinking you're actually fulfilling anything, you know? And so I think that that's kind of been something. So I've been, I guess, just struggling with being like, damn, like, not like, oh, I'm here for no reason, but like, damn, you know, what am I doing day to day? Like, this sucks, you know? And it's weird because, you know, if I was training for a high rocks right now along with work, it would like low-key suck, but at the same time, something about it would be enjoyable. Weird. It's just so weird how that works. And so I wanted to share that today because I just feel like a common thing that I hear every day, at least every day, is like struggle with purpose. And it's either online, in person. I'm just here to tell you, like, purpose is not meant to be, you know, something that is sunshine and rainbows, because it's not. That said, you know, I'm definitely going to continue to just, you know, keep heading toward recovery and getting better. I think one thing I need to do is like treat this recovery, you know, kind of like the purpose thing that I need to do in my life right now, and that would probably actually make it more enjoyable and all of that. But I don't know, I think there's something about like actually enjoying what you're doing at the same time that makes it feel purposeful, like wanting that goal. I guess like I want to feel better, but like I want it now. I don't know. It's kind of confusing, but just something I had on my mind for some time now. I wanted to share with you guys, but that's gonna do it for today's video. I hope you guys liked today's video. If you guys did, you already know what to do. And as always, die trying to do what you love. The sky's the limit. I'll see you all in the next one.